This is my beef with the Bishop of Rome, or Roman Catholic Church. Part 2. The incident of the Pope supporting a foreign invader and just overthrowing everything in England and Britain is not the first time, it's the second time, and this is 1688. And if you want to know what was going in 1688, around that time you had a king named James II, who was Roman Catholic, and he was definitely the Whigs in Parliament and Protestants were definitely very annoyed with that, they did not like that one bit, like this Roman Catholic. We don't want a Roman Catholic ruling over us. In regards to James, not a big fan of the Stuarts. I mean, on one hand, yes, he was relatively liberal to people in England, but he persecuted the shit out of Presbyterians, so it's not surprised that they ended up turning against him. But let me get to the point. So, the Whigs, the parliamentarians, whatever, in Parliament decided, you know what, we're so over this Roman Catholic king. We're going to send an invitation to his daughter and her husband. His daughter was Mary, and her husband was William of Orange, a Dutch prince who was also Protestant. And they invited him over, and they came in what was called the Glorious Revolution, and they overthrew James II. And William and Mary, William of Orange, became William III, and they became co-joint monarchs. But you know what's something very ironic with all of this? Who do you think Pope Pius at that time was supporting? It was not James II. He was supporting William of Orange, because William of Orange was opposed to France, and France, King Louis, was allied with James II. So yeah, it was just a big fucking farce. And don't get me wrong, I know why Scotch-Irish, Ulster Scots, and like Northern Ireland support William of Orange, because they saved their asses, because William of Orange saved their asses, so I can kind of understand their loyalty to William of Orange. But with the knowledge that I know, it just seems like one big psyop where everyone's psyoped. Rather, your Presbyterian Ulster Scots Protestants were psyoped into supporting William of Orange, or your Irish Catholics betrayed by the Pope. So all of this, it's like one big ass psyop, and it's like every century, the British Isles is just becoming more like shittier and shittier. So it's a big fucking mess that starts in 1060. It's a big fucking mess. And if it had not been for the papacy in 1066, we wouldn't be where we are now. That's my point, and people wonder why I get so fiery about this. It's because of this. Now, do I have anything against individual Catholics? No, and there's Catholics throughout history that I quite like. But it's just like, I just don't know where I stand anymore. I don't. The conservative reactionary in me is telling me you should support monarchy, but there's a part of me that's very progressive saying, oh, fuck all monarchy. I don't know. I'm not even sure anymore. I feel like I'm moving more to Reformed Anglicanism now. It's just, I'm, and it's funny looking back at 1066 before it. People talk about how bad the beef and stuff is between the native Irish and the English, and sure, you know, but Irish and English Anglo-Saxon bishops got along before the conquest, you know. So yeah, it's been going down here for nearly almost 1,000 years, and we in America has not truly broken with that. We haven't. All right. Bye.